Hello everybody, welcome to the video. We're here today for some IMSA Sports Car Championship from Belle Isle here in the Porsche and the GTEs. And yeah, it should be an interesting race ahead. 45 minutes, no tyres as always. Non-split, this one didn't split. This time zone apparently at the moment not very popular. I think because it's Belle Isle as well, it's a very difficult combination. And also because IMSA is at Le Mans and it's Le Mans 24 hours a week, so everyone's practicing for that, spamming that, so IMSA's kind of, for once, not being spammed by a lot of people. So yeah, only got the two DPs setting off. Thankfully I think it's the two that qualified, so the others just not starting to line up, which is good for us. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Qualified P2 where I should be, so really, if this all goes well, it should be a pretty quiet race, really.
Going green.
So there we go, I can't really see the one car very well being on a single screen. I can't hold back and
The pace car is in.
There we go. Everyone else being pretty patient, which is always good. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So all going well, it should be a pretty quiet race really, although being Belle Isle, it's, you know, even if you're on your own, it's still kept interesting with the walls being so close and all that sort of stuff. So Dino should bugger off down the road, he should, but we'll find out. See what we can do here. Been a bit of an interesting morning. Had, I think, three ILMS attempts. Got one where I actually got a finish out of it, but kind of kicked myself and made a mistake and had a bad result. Second one, get murdered 3 times in effectively about 5 minutes, so that was fun. And then the third one, bloody PC decides to blow up. So yeah, effectively blow up. So yeah, so, not been a very good morning. Did get a GT3 run in that was good though, although managed to make a mistake in that as well. But anyway, hopefully we can get a clean run here. And then yeah, then I'm hoping to do one more LMS attempt, one more attempt for the day, and then that'll be it in terms of official stuff. So yeah, we'll just got a nice and clean run. As Dino should bugger off down the road. I really shouldn't have much of a hope against him. He's very quick in GTs, so #1 car for a reason. As I said, really, it should be a pretty cruisy run to P2, really. Not if I lock up like that though, God. That brake bias back just a wee bit. There we go. I'll go bring it back and then still lock the fronts immediately, but anyway. He already had about 2 or 3 guys not in the session when it went live, so probably already down like 10 cars already. But that's how it is here at Belle Isle. It's more about survival than anything else. Good fun though, it really is a fun track. IndyCar obviously is what actually races around here, the absolute psychos, but it's good fun though. As I said, it's fun in the GTs as well. Obviously ILMS or anything like that, you would be able to do the LMP ones, just wouldn't work around here. The HPDs are probably a bit too tight for them, but yeah, for these GT3 as well, it's good fun. As I said, and obviously the V8 supercars do work well around here. Not very conducive to a lot of battling and passing opportunities, but you can have good battles around here. I have done a V8 race around here before where we had a good battle with someone for a lot of the race. Good fun. So anyway, at the moment we're just kind of cruising. Just had a Bruce. Probably really all we need to do is beat Bruce, really, because as I said, we're not going to get old mate ahead. He's going to bugger off. That's what knew was happening anyway. So P2 is where I should finish, and hopefully that should be where we are anyway. Only a few GT3s as well as GTEs, so not many GT3s to worry about either, so we should really, well, being unsplit, there's probably going to be a bit of a pace difference and, you know, dead people limping around, so yeah, might have some traffic to deal with later on, but other than that, should be crazy. Though Bruce is keeping me honest here. More than I thought he would, to be honest. Old mate's gonna let him through, good idea. Not very good around Belle Isle. I don't really have the commitment. I'm a bit too safe all the time, I think. Oh wow, okay. Old mate. Interesting. Wow, Bruce really is keeping me honest. The dimmer as well. Not hit that curb, or else we'll just send me straight to the fence. Same with that one. Close to him, but don't hit him in the porker, or pretty much any duty really. So as I said, will be a fuel stop, no tyres though, as always. Do like Belle Isle, it's a fun track. As I said, not going to work in everything, obviously, as street circuits tend to. They don't always work in every car, but the right cars are good fun. As I said, I don't think I'm that good around street circuits. I don't think I have the precision or the brains to really do well around tracks like this, but still enjoy it. Challenge of it's always very fun. Because literally the smallest area, you know, go literally that millimetre too far to the right, tag the wall somewhere at the wrong point, it could be all over. It doesn't take much at all. Can't really tell if it's a super hot track, but it feels like a pretty hot one at least. With a completely sunny day at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock local time, it should be pretty warm track really. No real cloud cover to speak of, it seems. Yeah, anyway, been an interesting morning. A lot more attempts at racing than I meant to do. I mean, really, if everything had gone smoothly, if I'd got a clean ILMS running early, had that clean duty through run, and had a clean run here, should have been. Well, the plan was to be done like 3 hours ago, but anyway. My hours worked out, that's okay. Oh, gee, it happens. But I keep going, really. I'm still not the best with dealing with when it goes wrong. Get a bit too vocal, a bit too angry, but getting better with it, I think. What am I doing? My flash, just trying. I probably should have done that mid corner, but anyway. So you let old mate through, but he's not going to let me through, apparently. Righto. Okay. Porker's a nice friend here, although I think Porker's one of the ones that doesn't mind the bumps. Not too amazing on the curbs, sort of hit and miss, but just general bumpiness it seems to handle pretty well. Doesn't mind the kind of bumpy surface that the street circle like Belle Isle has. And it'd be nice if this guy could get out of the way though. Well, he got out of the way for leader, but apparently for me it's not going to happen for some reason. I think I'm flashing. That should be the flashlight button. It should be. Either way, I shouldn't need to flash. Like, you know, a thing called a mirror. Oh, it's gonna. Oh my god, what's this guy doing? Seriously.
Car on your left.
Let me through. I thought that's okay.
Clear.
Didn't know what that brake signal was. I thought it was let me through, but might not have been. Please, for the love of God, stay back. Don't drill me like everyone else has been doing. Already been drilled in the backside twice today. Let's get the hell out of here. I want to get away from this guy. I'm just not really trusting him enough to stay behind me and not kill me.
Slow car ahead.
Oh. Dead DP, yep.
You got a slow car on the right.
Oh, Dino might have got held up there, maybe. I'm not sure.
You're now in third.
Third overall. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, cool, man. If I clear the tyres, I need to just gonna set that fuel. Just such a full-on circuit. But it's good fun. So I do quite like Belle Isle. See IRL supercars and IRL Indy cars. There we go. Race around here. It is crazy in the Indy car. Surprise, surprise that a track like this is just absolutely bonkers in the Indy car, but it is. So even more kudos to those who do it in real life. Crazy. Great fun, but man, mentally very fatiguing. But really any car in the Indy car is, to be honest. It's just because it's so fast and it's so brutal. Such a sort of pure experience, in my view. You know, it has a lot of downforce, sure, but nowhere near as much as, say, an F1 car does, but it's doing similar kind of speeds and acceleration and power and all that kind of thing. So, anyway, good fun though. There's a good guy behind, third, stuck behind that DP. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. You have to get a bit forceful with him, maybe. I think Dino's already probably in just bring it home mode already. It's only 10 minutes in. So I kind of am trying to too, but again, I mentioned it. I think I mentioned it in the GT3 video. I did, yeah. That a lot of the time when you go to back off, bring it home, quote unquote, you actually end up. That's when you either make the mistakes or go off or whatever. That's why a lot of the time you'll see, both in real life and in sim, you see people who are no pressure, just on their own, going along, and you'll see them make silly errors because it's you let your guard down. You let your guard down. You kind of go off muscle memory. You kind of lose concentration. The mind starts wandering about other stuff. Similar to like if you're on the job or on a job or whatever, same sort of thing. You get used to it. Your mind starts to wander, and that's when the mistakes happen. So you gotta keep yourself focused. So just really keeping it clean is about all I'm doing at the moment. Looking through it a little bit better of a point, it's okay. Lots of people leaving the game or leaving the race. There's people blowing up. Again, very easy to do it around here. It's similar to Bathurst and the Nordschleife like that. Very easy to make a mistake, and if you do, it's pretty much no forgiving runoff or anything to just kind of let you go off and keep going. The pit window is open. We're not taking too much fuel. So, as we usually do when we've got clean air and everything, we'll probably just stay out until the tank goes dry. Curious to see when I do this next IMSA attempt how it'll go. It seems like, I imagine, because it's Le Mans, because it's pretty much been big grids all week because of because everyone practicing for the 24. Be interested to see if it'll run any better now. But to be fair, it should be a little bit smaller of a grid anyway. It would definitely be less soft now that we're out of the Euro sort of peak time. So the Americans will be doing NASCAR stuff. So shouldn't have too many. We'll have to see, actually. Be curious to see if it even splits. Might not even get a split again, which would be kind of a little bit frustrating. But anyway, might have one more go tomorrow morning, maybe. honestly. I don't really want to, but I just want to get a run done and be done with it, but anyway. It's all about just keeping alive. It's basically all this race has been about, or was going to be about anyway. Someone's looped it with the hairpin. Oh, not with a hairpin, the 90 degree, one of the many 90 degrees. It's a terrible run there though. Got a while to go. It'll be about a 5-6 lap dash box of it to the end once we do refuel, so yeah, been an interesting morning, as I said in the GT3 video, even though, as I said, knowing how I do it, this will come out like a month after they're actually done, but anyway, yeah, had a bit of a, not really intended, kind of a side effect of being away from home for 4 or 5 days on holidays, so popped back to hometown to catch up with the fam and all that, so didn't get to race for a bit there, about 4 or 5 days. It's nice not to, it's good to have little breaks like that every now and then, just to enjoy other stuff, not get too carried away with it and everything, but yeah, a bit annoying. Come back, did a race that night I came back, actually. It was a GT3 run that I did, and that was good. It ended up being a really good race, and then got this morning, went to IMSA, had that shit first run, just my own fault really, and the PT was stuttering a lot and being really bad, so that wasn't too good either, but still, my own sort of fault with that one. Then went to do it again, and then just got murdered completely, so that was fun, and then I think I did I went to, yeah, had that first one not go too well, then decided to do GT3. It was GT3? Yeah. No. What am I doing? Yeah, GT3 again, that's right. That went, well, it was fine, except for when probably it should be up by now, so you've seen that it was good, apart from my own little error there that cost me a swap, but, doesn't really matter in the end anyway, but yeah, had that, and then, IMS again, tried to, got blown up 3 times, wasn't very good, then go to IMS again, and the PC goes, no, you know what, I'm done, and just completely has a big old hissy fit pretty much, so, yeah, anyway, so, been a very up and down morning in terms of racing, but hey-ho, how it goes sometimes.
On the left. Go right.
Please, for the love of God, don't pop out, cool. So we are going to have GT3s, let's see if we can have GT3s, going to have some, looks like I have another slower DP again. Oh, that's deep, that's deep. Oh. Woo. It's so easy to do that, really is. Scarily easy, to be honest, really scarily easy to go that bit too deep. curb there a little bit. It's very easy to just go a little bit too wide. Pretty much bang on halfway now. About a minute off halfway effectively. Pretty much bang on halfway. As I say, really it's just been a case of dealing with traffic that we've had and not putting in the wall pretty much, which is basically Belle Isle really. That's fine. As I said, I kind of thought this would be how it'd be anyway, especially being an unsplit race. As I said, I hoped I would have had this, or done this earlier. I know I could have got more numbers and probably actually got a split race, but unfortunately, IMSA kicking me over constantly is kind of out of the ideas. But anyway, oh yeah, oh yeah, bit of air. It's probably the only one of the only curbs around here that I've found anyway in this thing that you can really clobber and actually helps. Okay.
Right side. Clear.
Actually, a chunk of traffic up here, so that's good. Keeping it interesting. It's like that,
You got a slow car on the left.
It's the DP, right? Yeah, I like that LMS race when it was at Motorsport. It was a similar thing, unsplit, big field, but being unsplit, you know, a lot of variance, or a lot of spread in terms of the pace, and you're just going to end up on our own much of the race. It was a similar story. I weren't really battling people, but being Motorsport and with a big field, it was a lot of traffic management, which kept it interesting. Keep an eye on your mirrors and, you know, keep an eye on what everyone's doing around you, so that was kind of cool. Similar sort of thing here. Watch out for what the DPs are doing and what all these guys are doing, so that's cool. It's cool until one of them takes you out, and it's really not, but, you know, part of the deal, I suppose. Good. Oh yeah. Got a GT3, a GT, and a DP all together.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Is that a brake to let me through, or just gonna?
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, righto. Ben's a bit annoying with Ben. He's just doing enough to stay ahead, but you know, as long as he stays ahead and not holding me up, I don't really care whether I pass him or not. It's like he's just doing enough to stay ahead, so that's good. Traffic up ahead as well. Looks like old mate's got some getting more pace as the race goes on, so that's good. Means he's not holding me up, so all the better for me. Got another 6 or 7 laps till we'll stop. Be comfy at the moment in P2. Old mate's pulled off, so Bruce is clear of him now. This looks interesting up here.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Cool. Yeah, being kept on our toes here with the traffic, which is good. Okay. Alrighty. Quiet, just trying to concentrate all the traffic and everything. Well, that was a nice lap. Cool. Nearly a PB, I think.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
You know, continuing to get away, we're continuing to get away from everyone behind, so it's a bit of a status quo deal. About 4 or 5 laps till stop. That's about a 4 or 5 lap dash to the flag. It's drifting wide there.
Go left.
Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. That's close. Good thing he didn't bounce off, because sometimes you hit those walls and it just bounces you back off, so good thing he didn't really move too much. That could have been bad.
The leader's pitting now. 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 The leader's pitting now.
Lovely
The
glitch.
leader's pitting now.
I love
The
that glitch
leader's
so
pitting
much.
now. The leader's pitting now. The next car's the leader.
Alright, cool. Wow. This guy not being very kind to the leader for some reason, but you know. Not like the leader really has any pressure, but you know, still. Might actually pit just to pluck ourselves out of this scenario, it's a bit awkward. Bit in. Oh, really? Of course they both pit with me, god damn it. Didn't want that. Should've just kept going. Anyway, it's alright. Tires are off. Good to go. Very, very short stop. Just a little squirt of fuel. There we go, off we go.
The leader's pitting now.
So it's all made in as well.
The leader's pitting now. The leader's
Go again,
pitting
righto.
now. The leader's pitting now. The leader's pitting now. The leader's pitting now. The leader's pitting now.
Really need to fix that.
The leader's pitting now. 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 The leader's pitting now.
One of those things, though, I think that doesn't happen enough, or isn't major enough for I'd ever really do anything about it. Just forever be there, probably. So it's really annoying. He gets pace and then he suddenly forgets how to drive and drops back again. Really frustrating. So, okay, just I'll tell him to go for it because I'm just getting annoying having him right behind me. Too much throttle there, that was a bit scary. Oh, and he's bled it. Righto. Well, that deals with that problem. Cool. Good fun, as I said. Belle Isle's just fun. It's good to get in a rhythm around here. As I say, apologies for the video being a little bit maybe more sedated in terms of actual racing, but we have at least had some traffic in the form of GTEs, GT3s, and then the slow DPs to keep us on our toes. Always nice. As I say, it's always nice until they murder you, and then it's not so nice. But anyway, not what we can do about that generally. So there should be 7 to go, so we'll just to go 7 laps. Doesn't really matter, we've got enough fuel if it goes less or not. Oh, someone's gone straight on there. The right-hander. I just grazed the wall there. I think I felt it grab. It's the thing, even when you're cruising, quote unquote, around a street circuit, you're still
You've got a slow car.
gotta be aware. It's DP that's died. Be careful with that.
You're back in third. Keep hustling. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Actually, we're going to go just one short or make it to the amount that was initially saying. Looks like it's kind of on the cusp. Generally when it's on the cusp like this, we'll go that one extra. I've noticed, so should have 5 to go. We'll see. It'll be 4 or 5, 1 or 2.
You have about 5 laps of fuel
Yeah,
left.
we've got enough fuel either way, so it doesn't really matter too much. else blipping the fence. A lot of people having errors, but thankfully none of them around me. So should be, I reckon it'll be 4 to go. I reckon it's over 3 to go this time, I reckon. We'll go one more. As I say, when it's on the cusp like this, that's what tends to happen, but we'll find out.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Oh, that's close. Yeah, I steered wide again. I've done that a couple of times nearly. At least we're able to get through so far without any errors, so that's good. Makes up for that GT3 run that was near perfect, apart from the spin in T1, just clip the grass. So it would have been nice to get a higher soft race out of IMSA, but RMS constantly killing me didn't really help with that, but that's alright. He's got a run in. Yeah, we'll go 3, I think, overall. So 3 to go. Yeah, as I say, unfortunately, been a bit of a sedated one. A bit like the GT3 run, really. That Merc one was, apart from that first lap on that one, it was a pretty sedated one until I looped it, dropped the spot, but other than that, similar kind of deal here, but as I say, at the very least we have some traffic to keep it interesting, you know, keep us on our toes, so that's good. There's similar to the motorsport one, you know, in terms of full position, not a lot really going on, but you know, plenty of traffic and other cars around to make sure we're paying attention. And as I said, with this one just being Belle Isle, you know, you've got to still kind of pay attention whether you're on your own or not. Was the worst when you lock up early in the porker. The way it drives, it's a bit of a pain to unlock. It's usually always the front that tends to lock, I've noticed. And if it's the rear, it's half the time it goes too quickly for you to save it, but yeah. Last lap there. Oh, okay, there you go. Wow, okay. We are going to go one short, huh? Interesting, I would have thought we'd go one more, but okay. Alright, well, there you go. I guess it's just the last lap then. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well. Uh-oh, please don't loop it. Don't loop in front of me, damn it.
You've got a slow car on the left.
It's never a good sign. God.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
He's literally battling nobody. Why is he? I'm just gonna. Oh, what are you doing?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
You're battling nobody. Why are you being such a pain in the ass? People are weird. Literally on his own, battling nobody, and he's for some reason deciding he really doesn't want to let me through for some reason. Yeah. I'll go here, mate.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Alright, cool. A little bit awkward there at the end with the GT3s, but we got through, so yeah. The P2, that's the 2 car here in IMSA at Belle Isle. So yeah, again,
There's the flag. It's over.
ended up being a pretty
Great job. You did really well.
sedated race, just kind of keeping clear, managing traffic. But hey, good fun. It was fun, and Belle Isle was a bit of a tester for concentration and everything. So yeah, as I say, overall, good time was had. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, until next time, goodbye for now.